This is the BenQ HT3050 projector. It replaces the HT1075 projector, which, if you've been doing any research, you know is one of the best projectors you could get for the past few years. Now, the BenQ HT3050 is out, and while it started at $1,500, it's come down to $1,000, and that makes it one of the best projectors you can get at that price point. When you get a projector, you need it to be as versatile as possible because placement options aren't always ideal. I can get about a 100-inch diagonal image from about 10 feet. I can also zoom in if I need to, and then the focus ring here offers really fine focus control. Lastly, there's a vertical lens shift that will actually move the image up and down just slightly so that no matter where you have to place it, you can usually center the image on the screen. Unfortunately, there's no horizontal lens shift. The back panel's got you set with 2 HDMI inputs. You also have a PC input, composite and component. There's an RS-232 port and 12-volt trigger for control. There's analog inputs and outputs. However, there are also 2 10-watt speakers on either side firing back. That's going to be fine for a pop-up movie in the backyard. They do get loud, but they don't sound very good. I'd actually probably connect a Bluetooth speaker with an analog input instead. The remote for this projector is great. First of all, it lights up really bright, and that's key because, of course, you're in a dark room. I also like the fact that it's got controls for just about everything in the settings menu. So I can get straight to keystone correction or color temperature. I can adjust the sharpness or do color management from here. This is a really handy remote. I think most people are going to take a projector like this out of the box and just go with it. But if you do want to have it professionally calibrated, there is an ISF mode for that. I don't really think that's going to be necessary though, because the out-of-box performance is outstanding, specifically in the color department. I feel like colors look very natural, they're very vibrant. That's because it has excellent color luminance, even though it's a single DLP chip projector. Overall, brightness and contrast is excellent for this price point. Again, I keep bringing up the price point because really to get much brighter projection, you have to step up significantly in cost. You definitely want to operate this projector in a mostly dark room. We've got some ambient light going on here, and as you can see, the picture is very vibrant when it's bright. But once things get a little darker, it can look a little washed out. That's why controlling the light in your room is really important when you're looking at a projector of this scale. Frankly, I don't think you can ask any more from a projector in the $1,000 to $1,500 neighborhood, and the HT3050 is an absolute top performer. If you've been doing some research and you're not really sure whether this is the right projector for you, I say go for it. When it comes right down to it, this is one of the most beautifully colorful projectors available.